You can take me?
No, I really don't. That's why I'm running. Okay, welcome back. Right, so, last time, Marak managed to escape his family stronghold, make his way to Falkreath, albeit almost getting murdered by saber cats and a ridiculously large pack of wolves. He then decided to take a quest in the area, looking for a journal for an old man. He came up to a cave and thought, well, you know, we can handle this, we're killing wolves, we're doing okay. He then walked into a strange wood creature, which he'd never encountered before, and decided to run for his life, because he had a strange premonition that he was going to die repeatedly. So far, Marak has achieved pretty much nothing. All the loot he's managed to get has been spent on food and staying at the inn and things like that. As you can see, he hasn't had any money to upgrade his armour or get new weapons or anything really. He hasn't even had any money to buy a cloak. So he's been very cold recently, and it's getting to be a big problem getting wet when it starts raining. Luckily, we did come across a Khajiit caravan, and we did manage to buy quite cheaply a very cheap cloak, a travel cloak. So at least now we won't get absolutely soaked by rainfall, and we might be able to get between places without freezing to death. That would be good, considering this isn't even a cold part of Skyrim, really. But yes, so we failed horribly at several quests, and then decided to come back, see if we could find a quest that we could do better at. So we came up here to Dead Man's Drink. We're still not quite used to the morbid sense of humour around here. Apparently this town has a rather large graveyard. And we looked at the notice board again, as well as asking inside for any bounties or jobs that needed doing nearby, and there did happen to be a bounty. There was a bounty out on a local bandit leader. So we had a night's sleep, we got up nice and early, beautiful early morning, and we're going to head off and try and kill him. This is probably going to go very badly, but we're going to try anyway. So yeah, let's head out and see if we can manage to complete a quest and grow even a tiny bit stronger. Because currently we're getting our asses handed to us by pretty much anything. We're doing okay against wolves, I guess. We can handle a wolf or two. That isn't too much of a problem. Although a pack of 10, like we met before, is still a freaking nightmare. We can handle one or two. Hopefully, these bandits won't be quite as tough. That's a bear, isn't it? Okay, stay over there and don't come further towards the road, because I will guarantee you I cannot kill you. Case in point, everything will murder us. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so we're going to try and kill these bandits. However, I do have a horrible sneaking suspicion that that we might work our way through the bandits. We might well manage to kill one or two of the little ones, one or two of the weaker members if we pick them off from a distance. But I get the feeling the bandit leader is going to cut us to pieces, because Marak is not exactly strong. Look at his little arms, bless him, and his little teenager beard. He's barely left the hold. He's helpless, really, isn't he? Got a nasty little scar, but he's helpless. And he's about to fight some grizzled fighting veterans, really. or at least some people with a twisted sense of morality. They might not be that good at fighting after all. I mean, they are bandits. It's possible that they're just slightly tougher than everyone else, or slightly meaner than everyone else, and pick on people who are less able to defend themselves. But Marak isn't exactly amazing at defending himself. So we'll see how he goes. And then maybe we'll pluck up the courage to start investigating places like that. You know, at some point we're so weak, I half expect foxes to start trying to kill us. Anyway. Hello. What are you two doing?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
I've heard of Daedra, but who's Stendar?
He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Interesting. Is he one of the, these divines I keep hearing about? I've read a little bit about them, but I hadn't heard of Stendar. So he doesn't like Daedra. Best not tell him about Malakath, I suppose. So, you hunt Daedra.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy.
You know, they're not all bad. I mean, some of them are quite nice. Never mind. Yeah, although the other ones I agree with, werewolves and vampires, they need to be killed. And someday I'll help you. Someday I will... Stop looking at me like I couldn't do it. Someday I will come and help you, when I'm stronger. Honest. Anyway.
The
Good luck.
Vigil will be watching you.
I'm not going to do anything bad. I'm on your side. I mean, you don't gain a lot from it at the moment. I mean, look at me, but... You know, I am on your side. Anyway. Says the little orc, daydreaming and looking at the lovely landscapes. And they are lovely landscapes, mind. Oh, they are gorgeous. Right, okay, so we were heading off up here to this town where the bandit leader is. Now, I think, I had a look at the map earlier, and I think the best way is probably going to be to head past the mill, and down here, and around here, to get to the tower. Because then we spend the least time in the wilderness as possible. I mean, we could have got tracked across there, but I'm pretty sure that's where the bear was. So if there's a bear there, I have to imagine what's there. Anyway. Feel free to mock. Marak is a coward at the moment, but his cowardice is totally justified. At the moment he's very easily killed. I mean, not quite as easily as a chicken, but he is quite easily... Don't make any jokes about chickens, come on. Oh, actually, no. You can, however, make jokes about my sense of direction. I'm supposed to be going this way. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, mushrooms! Oh. Feel just a little bit like Pippin. Oh. Campsite. Nobody here? Oh, okay, looks like there's nobody here. Oh, Nernroot. We'll go collect those in a minute. The noisiest plant in Nern. Kind of useful though. I mean, there are things we can do to make them be quiet. There are mods you can install, but I quite like them having that little noise. It makes them a bit more unique, a bit different to the other herbs you can find. Ooh, cabbage soup. You know you're in a bad state when you get excited over cabbage soup. Food is remarkably expensive, and we have no money. Potato cabbage soup. Again, excited over little things. This looks like an interesting book. Might have some valuable knowledge in it. He says, definitely not knowing that it's a skill book. This, on the other hand, just looks interesting. It's, where are we? Let's have a look at that. It's a journal. There we are. Setting up camp here near this mushroom grove. Interested in seeing what exactly is causing their enhanced growth in this area. Today I'll be heading out to see what kind of effect the mushrooms and nearby Nernroot are having on the ecosystem downstream. Oh, so, Mushroom Grove Alchemists. So that's plural. Or is that plural, or is that possessive? Is it his journal, or are there multiple of them? Does it really matter? Okay. Take all of that. Doesn't look like you're coming back. Or at least I hope you're not coming back. Well, it'll teach you not to leave things lying around now, won't it? Anyway, they're saying they were going to investigate the effects of these now uprooted Nernroot on the ecosystem downstream. Mine. Where are you? Where'd they go? Where'd it go? I've got one of them at least. Nope, we lost them. There are mud crabs. I think we'll just avoid those though. There's no real need to kill the mud crabs, is there? Although they might have meat. No, there's no need to kill the mud crabs. We have some food. There's plenty of food for now. We can leave the mud crabs alone. Let's have a quick look at what's downstream though. Okay, another one of those strange wood creatures. Well. Oh, more. Oh, God. There's a few of them. And a dead body. I'm presuming you were the unfortunate alchemist. Yeah, I'm starting to value those premonitions I keep having that tell me I'm going to die if I do a stupid thing. You obviously didn't have that benefit. Bad luck. Maybe investigate there later when we can actually manage to kill these things. Anyway, the tower should be around here somewhere. Oh! There it is. Let's see what we can do. Oh, interesting. Can you not sneak slowly with a bow out? Apparently not. Well, let's see if we can... Oh, no, we just attracted his attention. Although we did up our sneak. We're being very sneaky apparently. No, you didn't. You definitely did not just hear something. Oh dear. Incoming. Oh, do you? Excellent. Right in the head. Oh, that looked painful. Is that all of you? I think it's all of you that saw. Oh. There's somebody else up there. Apparently I can't have that arrow back. Not very useful stuff, do you? I thought bandits were supposed to steal money. I could use money. You don't sound like a Nord. You actually sound like a Khajiit. You're upstairs. Or are you? You're not in there. Nope. Oh. That was close. Oh. Enough. You're still shooting. Oh. That was a bad shot. That was a better one. Thank you very much. Well. Arrows hitting wood aside, I think we did quite well there. More iron arrows. Steel dagger. What's that worth? What are these worth? Not bad. Not good. Hunting bow. Do I have a hunting bow? Yes. Okay. Iron dagger. It's not worth a lot, is it? Put those away. Steel dagger. Yeah, it's not worth a whole great deal either, is it? Let's put that back. See if there's better things to loot. We can always pick it up later. It's another good point, actually. Are we hungry? Only a little bit. Wait a little bit longer. Cabbages! We've got a lot of cabbage at the moment. Potatoes. Food is actually surprisingly valuable now. Because I haven't got very good barter skill. I need it to survive, and a lot of my money is going on rent. I mean, not rent. Paying for the inn? I suppose it is rent, really. Renting a room. So food is actually surprisingly valuable. Don't really need to sneak anymore, do I? Unless there's another one up here. No. Okay, more arrows though. And another book. I like my books. Marek fancies himself a scholar, even if he's not that smart. Advances in lockpicking. Well, if I ever learn anything about lockpicking, I'll be sure to read it. Empty water skin, that'll be useful. It's also worth a little bit. Wheat! Alchemy reagents, we like alchemy reagents. Salt pile, sack of wheat flour. Now that's going to be really heavy and we don't really need it. Another empty water skin. You can sell those if nothing else. Try not to fall through holes in the floor. Do those have anything in? Potato. Green apple. 45 gold. Salt pile. Red apple. Actually, I had a theory about septims. Either Tamriel is a place where gold is not particularly valuable, which doesn't make too much sense because gold necklaces and things are actually worth a lot of money, or septims aren't actually gold. They just look like gold and are valuable in the way that paper money is valuable because the those who issue it count it as currency and so on and so forth. So yeah, so septims aren't actually gold. That's my theory. Otherwise it doesn't make too much sense. I mean, why would you sell a gold necklace for like 200 gold coins that you could melt down into about 200 gold necklaces? Anyway. The economy of fantasy nations aside... Tomato. Can we get away with stealing from here? Tomato... More sacks of wheat flour... More apples... Well, if nothing else, we can sell all these things. It doesn't have to be weighing us down too much. We can still carry a fair amount. We can't, however, get into there, because we have no lockpicks. None whatsoever, which means that loot that is just staring us in the face, that could pay for our rent, is beyond us. And those alchemy reagents that I kind of want to. Well, we tried. Ooh. More alchemy reagents. At the moment, I'm really hoping that half of these have health as an effect, because we don't have all that many health potions. I'm tempted to explore, but exploring will probably lead to my death. At least so far. That seems to be the... oh! Although it might lead to eggs! Marak. Egg Hunter. Not very impressive, is it? Although it is slightly better than Butterfly Chaser. Okay. Let's, that looks like we want all the way down there. That's where the, those wood creatures are. By the way, I do know they're called Spriggans. I'm just RPing the character. He hasn't a clue what they are. Although he has a sneaking suspicion they're terrifyingly dangerous. At least at the moment. Right. Are we still... No, that's the fastest we can go. Mind you, he is wearing lots of big, heavy... Pull that away. Lots of big, heavy plates of iron, to be fair. I mean, you try running around in that. It won't exactly be easy. Surprised he's not exhausted. I'm honestly surprised it doesn't affect his stamina. Right. Okay, so... Success! We've killed the bandit, I think. Let's just double check that. Yes, we can collect the bounty. Excellent. We're not going there, because that's where we... That's the cave that had the wood creatures in that nearly murdered us. I mean, would have murdered us if we hadn't had that valuable premonition. That looks interesting, though. The ruins of Kemelzi at Shriekwind Bastion. Anywhere called Shriekwind Bastion, I mean, they're not exactly helping, are they? It doesn't bode well. Well, at least the rabbits are scared of me. We're officially as frightening as a fox. Perhaps one day we will attain the level of wolf. Which is actually less impressive than it sounds. Hello. Okay, I would say hello, but, you are aware there's a wolf, like, right there. Saw him off, didn't we? No, we didn't. He's coming back.
Someone there.
Or you can kick it in the face. Kicking it in the face is good. Okay. You're more dangerous than I thought you were. Do you know about something I don't? Apparently you do. Right. There are enemies nearby. I'm going to go ahead and assume that means somewhere around here there's more wolves. Please don't be bears.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Unless you... You're not talking about me, are you? You don't seem to be.
You'll have to enjoy killing you.
Wait, what? But that came from over here. Oh! You look dangerous. Oof. Necromancer. What? Oh dear.
You die!
Alright, Austin Powers, calm down. Oh, we're not too good at that.
You think you... Mercy!
Well. We killed an evil necromancer. With the help of a very dangerous man with a knife. Hello.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Plenty of time for murder, though, apparently. I mean, it's not really murder, it's more self-defense, but... Yeah, you're... interestingly dangerous for a courier. I don't suppose you've ever been
Important
in a...
deliveries
yes,
to make.
I know.
No time for chatting.
I don't suppose you've ever been in a different universe with a lot of robots and, casinos, have you? No? Okay. Necromancer robes. Now, they're valuable. She was evil. I should have no problems whatsoever with stealing her clothing. However, that's going to leave her naked, and that is a bit awkward. So how about we put you into some modesty-preserving plants, grab them quickly and turn around. You good? I mean, you're probably going to get eaten by wolves anyway, but you do kind of deserve it. Yes, yes, important. Yet you have time to stand around and bother me. Go. You have a job to do. Also, you keep telling me. Probably a good idea to get some weapons out, because I suspect this is where you came from. Are those wood... Did you kill... Did you... Sheep? Maybe the wood creatures aren't as dangerous as I thought. Or maybe she got lucky, or maybe she just found these. Still not particularly willing to test that theory. Falkreath Watchtower. Oh. An ash pile. Judging by the clothes that have dropped around it, I'm assuming that was once a person. Looks like a fight happened up here. Interesting. Some more valuable books, and less valuable books, but still, they're books. I like books. And some soul gems. We're not particularly magical, but they'll be useful to us if we come across a mage who can enchant our stuff for us. Because I have a mod that makes that a thing. Not every character of mine now has to be an expert blacksmith / enchanter / alchemist. You can now pay for services. And that is honestly less dirty than it sounds. Or maybe I just have a filthy mind. What's that? That looks like something I can pick up. Well, actually it kind of looks like an eyeball. I'm not sure I want to pick it up. Right. So. That's that necromancer dealt with. We're starting to be impressive. We killed an evil necromancer. There seemed to be what was that? I mean, she wasn't all that difficult to kill, but I don't know, maybe we got lucky or something. Or maybe we're just getting stronger. Maybe Father will be proud of us after all. Not yet, I don't think. Magic or no, I don't think he'll be that proud of killing one person. Interesting. Where's that, very interesting. Let's go investigate that place. We have a quest there anyway. I don't know why I keep harvesting these mountain flowers, it's not like we actually need them. That's a horse. Oh, I'm not coming for you. Oh, what? That's a battle sound. Do you know about something that I don't? No. Are you just making me paranoid for no reason? That's a very... I'm talking to a horse. Right. Come to think of it... Oh, North Shriekwind Bastion. Definitely doesn't sound terrifying. Should probably be careful. And we should also, actually, probably level up. Right. 110 health, 110 stamina. What do we need more, health or stamina? I'm thinking... We use our stamina very quickly, don't we? But we also die very quickly. I think, yeah, health. Err on the side of caution. We're probably going to get hit at some point. Right. And for perks, let's keep it fairly standard. We do need some more damage, I think. 10% more damage, that sounds good. Right. Why do I get the feeling we're going to die? Uh-oh. That's why. Oh dear. She was, oh, vampire. Oh, well, that was close. But we killed a vampire. Oh, and we got a lockpick! A lockpick! We can open doors and things at last. We could go back to that tower. Although whether we'll get into it with one lockpick and no lockpick perks is a different matter. I have a mod that makes lockpicking harder. Because of course I do. Steel sword though. We can replace our iron sword with the steel sword. Onyx, valuable. Vampire dust, probably also valuable. And vampire armor. I think vampire armor is valuable as well, though we have the same problem we had last time. Don't want to leave a naked body lying around. Let's try and preserve at least a modicum of modesty. Oh, well, that's... yeah. Not as good as I would have liked. Boots. They're not that valuable. Vampire armor isn't actually all that valuable, is it? Once you divide it, divide it up. Valuable-ish is probably what I would say. Get rid of some stuff that we don't need. We need those. Oh, fine, we'll put the vampire armor away. It was a cool trophy, but, put it away. Oh, actually, iron sword's not worth a lot. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Take it back. Steel sword, we'll favourite that, and we'll put the iron sword away. And that means we can take the vampire armor. Cool. Very cool. Though we should... Not very bright in here, is it? I don't mind sneaking, I'm holding a bloody torch. That is one thing. When your enemy can see in the dark, there's not all that much point in trying to hide in it. Steel helmet! Ooh. More money. Potion of Magicka. Iron Battle Axe of Chills. Magic weapon. Two-handed battle weapon. Two-handed magic weapon. So we probably won't use it, but we could sell it. And make money. What have we got? How much are there? Not a lot. Oh dear, we're carrying too much again. Armor 19. Armor 17. He has a new helmet. What does it look like? That's not too bad, is it? That's not bad at all. Right, we can put away then... Huh? We can put away the iron helmet. Because that's quite heavy. It's not worth too much either. What we really need is a value per weight section. Right, Iron Battle Axe of Chills. 166 weight 20. That's less valuable than I suspected. Divided by 10, that's what, 16? Yeah, that's actually really not that valuable. It's got not particularly great enchantment on it. Let's leave that behind, I guess, which is a bit... Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, although we did get a nice sword and a nice helmet. Locked door. Shall we try it with our one solitary lockpick? Let's give it a try. Put the torch away first, though. Just in case. What? Oh, I really do hate how it does that. Why is it doing that? There. Better? Fine. Right, okay. So. Ooh. Nope. Oh, and we lost a lockpick. Again, that was a little anticlimactic. I think investing in lockpicking skills is far more valuable now I've got this mod, which was kind of the point, but still, we'll have to come back. At least we don't have to remember where it is. We have a quest here. We'll be marked on our map for eternity until we get off our backsides and do it. There was an enemy around here somewhere, wasn't there? At least we've warmed up in there. Oh, that's a nice looking sword. Looks a lot sharper than the iron one, doesn't it? Right, what's up here? Why do I get the feeling whatever is up here is going to try and kill me? Can we get up there? No, we cannot. How about that way? Can we get up if we go this way? Well, nothing's tried to kill us yet. There's a chest in the middle of nowhere with nothing guarding it. I'm suspicious. I'm very suspicious. Oh. It's locked, and we have no knock. Okay, well, that explains that. Ooh. Well. Tell you what, it's a bit creepy, but it's got some gorgeous views, doesn't it? Anyway, if we can stop admiring the ancient Nord architecture for a moment. Marak's presuming it's ancient Nord. I mean, he does know the lords have lived here for a long time, and this looks very old, so it would make sense. He is doing a bit of assuming there. Luckily for him, he's actually right. It does make me wonder why this particular tree is fenced in, actually. Is there a reason? Doesn't seem to be a reason. Somebody just come up one day and think, I know what I'll do. I'll build a fence. Oh. Who are you? Why do I get the feeling this is going to end badly? Oh dear. Going mental. And attacking a fuck. Attacking it. Okay. Kill one. Kill one. Oh, okay. Ah, dear. Marak and his... lovely. Marak and his number one enemy. The wolf. How are we going to do this? I think first of all, we should probably get our health back. And to be honest, much as I'm loath to use that potion on a pack of wolves, would probably be really useful right about now. It's about as close to full health as we're going to get. We could try and go around. I can't believe I'm talking about going around wolves. But there are a lot of them. I mean, that was just one of them. One of them! We hit one. Oh god, they're all coming. Are they? Or are they just attacking random? No. Not good. What? Not good. Not good. Why can't I move? Why am I... I got stuck on the fence, didn't I? Well, that was annoying. Okay. Let's try that again, being nowhere near the fence. Doesn't seem to be hitting them this time. Oh, we got one. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Weapons out. And... we got one. We got one. Here they come again. We got two. We got two. How's he gone? There he comes. We got three. There's another one somewhere. Where are you? Let's just quickly take some. Let's put those on the favourites bar. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Well, I'm not going to approach if you're... oh, great. Well, thank God you went that way. Run off again. Oh. Yeah! Marak, Slayer of Wolves. Yes, I'm aware that that's not particularly impressive, but, you know, I'm going to take what I can get. Right. What time is it? We have all afternoon. No we don't. Oops. No we don't. Run, 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 run. Oh, we don't have any more stamina. Please don't die to the Spriggan. Come on, don't die to the wood creature. We just managed to survive. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Is it coming? No. Oh. It was up there somewhere. It's there, isn't it? Still after me. Right. How about we go back to town, have a bit of a rest, and then we go back and see if the wolves are still there, and recover their pelts if we can. Well, wherever those wood creatures are, they don't like me anywhere near nature, do they? Probably weren't overly pleased that I killed those wolves. Oh dear. Right. We managed to survive. We completed our bounty. And we managed to not get murdered by any living trees. That's a good start. I'd be on the lookout if I was you, and seriously, put a hat on. Right. We're back in town. We have a bounty to hand in, which I believe needs to be handed in there. And we have some stuff to sell. Oh, we've still got the combat music. Is it still following us, or? If I come out and you're all dead, I'm sorry. goatly. Pretty dark in here, isn't it? Where's this person I need to talk to? Called Nenya. Is she here? Hello? Oh. Drinking in the dark. Okay.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Oh no. I better not be sick. Yes, the bandit leader at Bannermist Tower is dead. I came here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Anybody ever told you you're nicer to deal with than the Jarl? How long have you been a
It was
steward?
Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
So basically you do his job for him. Well, at least you're still around. The last Jarl sounds good, but this Jarl... not so much, Marak says internally so that he doesn't get arrested by the Jarl behind him.
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble Jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
Cheery people, aren't you? Right.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Well, we help.
I want you to
We try.
Sir, I will shake them up, but with the war on, it is unwise to...
Oh god, I do not like that Jarl. He is not a good person. Right, we have stuff and things to sell. Will you buy armor from me?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengir first.
So
Take
you
a look.
said. Vampire armor, you will buy it. Okay, 345 gold so far, that's pretty good. Now 385. And we could sell steel ingot. I'm tempted to keep that. And have him make something for us. I'm in need of your crafting expertise. Oh, you could temper things, couldn't you, with that steel ingot? You could temper my helm. I'm still of two opinions of using tempering, because NPCs can't use it. So nobody you ever fight will have weapons and armor quite as good as you, even if they're the same type of armor. We'll leave it for now.
Well, if you say...
Right, so I can make an order. Okay, you can make a lot of stuff. You can make orcish things, very cool. Skilled blacksmith to make orcish things. Steel things. That's plate as well. I'm imagining that's going to cost though. Because you don't just have to pay for the reagents, you have to actually pay the blacksmith for his time, and the more advanced the armour, the more you have to pay him. And I get the strange feeling that we're not going to be able to afford anything. What does grey mean? Oh, does this mean we have... No, oh, this means he has the reagents. And I think this means he can go and buy the reagents if we give him authority / money to. God, there's a lot of stuff. Ooh, you can make me a telescope. Oh, that would be useful. Right. There we go, steel armor. So he can't make those, he needs wolf pelts to make those, does he? Okay. Steel armor with pauldrons. Oh, that was different. Brown fur seems to confer more warmth and coverage than white fur. Huh. How much? Doesn't have the components. Oh, so we can't do these at all. Do I have to bring him the components to make these then? Okay. And these ones he can go and get. Just out of curiosity. No, don't, because I'm not sure I have the money. Not entirely sure how this works yet, and I don't want to break the game. Okay, that'll do for now.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Apparently I'm a hearty soul. I really don't feel like it. I keep getting chased. What other stuff do I have to sell? Surely I've got some stuff to sell. Soul gems, I don't need those. And they're both empty, so they're not any use to me, really. Sell them both on. Like I said, Marak is not going to be a sorcerer, he's not going to be a mage. So any magical stuff he'll pay for, rather than doing himself. Plenty of ingredients, but we'll do that later. Ah, necromancer robes, we need to sell those, don't we? Right, will you buy necromancer robes? I love general goods stores, they'll buy practically anything. Hello.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
Well, I'd rather not bury someone, because chances are the person I'd be burying would be me.
All you want, but don't try anything funny.
I wasn't really intending it.
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcade? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Yeah, sure. Sorry about your friend.
Thank you. Until next time.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we just made a friend.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Yeah, I think you mentioned this before.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
What do you have? A fork? that counts as a weapon? Well, I suppose it could be.